Hello, good morning, boys and girls. We are doing basic science and our topic is substance that contaminates water. Last week we did water. We did the good qualities and the bad qualities of water. We did what is water. Now what is water? We said that water is a colorless and a tasteless and an odorless liquid. Now, and we know the good qualities of water, we know the bad qualities of water. We know that a good water must not have taste, a good water must not be colorful, a good water must not have smell. So now we will check our substances. We will know substances today that contaminate water. Substances that when you see it in the water, you know that yes, this water is not fit for the human consumption. Number one is dumping waste materials in water. When you dump waste materials like papers, pieces of papers, waterproof, and the rest of them, other debts inside water, sand, then you are contaminating the water and making it unfit for human consumption. We have oil spillage. Oil spillage is gotten from maybe industries. There are industries that has pipe connected to water, could be streams and the rest of them, and their oil spills into the water. It will kill the living things inside the water, like our fish, crayfish. You know, there are other things inside water that lives, and it will make them, they will be unable to breathe, so they will die. Releasing untreated sewage into water. There are some untreated sewage that are being released into water, and when they are being released into the water, they will still kill things inside the water or contaminate it and make it unfit for drinking or use. Washing in streams. In our villages, we have streams, and some of our people goes to the stream to wash clothes, and which is not good, because after washing the clothes, they will pour the water into the stream there, and some other people will still come and fetch the water and take it home, which is very, very bad. When they drink it, they will have effects. There are dangers behind taking contaminated water, which we are going to look at it now. Dangers of drinking bad water. You have diarrhea. The person will have diarrhea. Diarrhea, when we say someone is having diarrhea, is when the person is having frequent watery stool. Having watery stool is having diarrhea. Typhoid fever. Typhoid fever is when the person has eaten this thing, food or taking water contaminated by bacterial disease. The person will start having typhoid fever. Then dysentery. Number 3, dysentery. The person is having a bloody stool. If the person's stool here, you see blood in it. Person's stool, that is dangers of drinking bad water. Vomiting. When someone takes bad water, the person will definitely vomit. It will go there and disturb the whole system of the body. Even the person will still have stomach ache. You tell that I'm having stomach ache, my stomach is paining me. Is an effect of, is a danger of drinking bad water. Then cholera. Cholera is caused by drinking bad water, which is the person will either go and be vomiting and be stooling at the same time. Vomiting and stooling at the same time. That is cholera. We have other effects of bad water. With number 1, it causes skin infections when it is used to bathe. If you use bad water to bathe, you will have skin infections. You will have skin rashes and ringworm. There are other things too that will be coming out from your body, eczema and the rest of them. So it is not good to use bad water to have a bath. Then it destroys the living things in the river. Bad water destroys the living things in water. It destroys the living things in water. It makes water unfit for drinking. No, bad water makes water unfit for drinking. When you see bad water and go and drink it, you will have one of these things or even all of them. So it's better we take good care of ourselves and drink a clean water. Keep your water clean. Make sure the water is not infected by any bacteria to avoid typhoid fever. Then we have an assignment here. Mention 3 ways water can be contaminated. Mention the 3 ways water can be contaminated. Then you list 3 dangers of drinking bad water. List 3 dangers of drinking bad water. Thank you. Make sure you read your notes very well. Read both the old one about the water and this new one. Thank you. Good morning, boys and girls. How are you today? I'm sure you're great. We are doing civic education this morning, and our topic is components of civic education. Components of civic education. We have several components of civic education. Number one is rights. Rights. Rights are the benefits we enjoy as citizens of a society. Rights, they are the benefits we enjoy as human beings, as a citizens of a particular society. Now, look at the kind of rights we have. We have rights to property. We have rights to own properties. We have freedom of movement. Nobody will come and tell you you don't have any right to go anywhere you want to go unless there is a strong reason behind it. Just like this lockdown, they said we should not. It's not that they're actually depriving us from going, but it's because of our health issues. It's for our own good. That's why they deprived us from movement. But even at that, we still have right to movement. We still have, at least they gave us speculated time to go out and come in. That's to show that you still have right for your movement. We have freedom of association. We have freedom to associate with everyone we want to associate. They will not tell us that associate with Igbos, that associate with Northerners, that associate with these people. No, no, no. We have right to associate with everyone as one. We have freedom to speech and expression. Whatever you see and you feel you want to say it out and it's right for you to say out, you have the freedom to speak. You have freedom to express whatever you want to, whatever you feel that is good for you to let out. We have freedom of worship. Yes, we have, like in our country, we have 3 main religions. No one will tell you you shouldn't be a Christian and that you must be a Muslim. Or no one will tell you, no, you must not be a Muslim, you must be a traditional worshipper. No, everyone has freedom of worship. You have freedom to worship whatever you want to worship in the country. Now, number 2 component of civic education is responsibility. We as citizens of a particular society, we have responsibilities. We have responsibilities of doing good things that will make everything in the society to be good. Now, open-mindedness. As a citizen of a particular society too, you should be open-minded. You should be able to tolerate people. You should be able to tolerate other religions. You should be able to tolerate other people's behavior, cultures, and the rest of them. Healthy competition is one of the components of civic education. You compete with one another, maybe trying to do, maybe during festivals or so, you compete with people trying to know how they do their own things and them trying to learn your own things. Then talent ability is what you can do on your own, the skills you have on your own or the skills you have acquired. You bring it out to the society if it will help to do some things in the society, like doctors, nurses, teachers. Those are the talents or skills that they have, and they bring it out to help everyone in the society. So take your time and get to know the components of civic education, and you should know your rights too. If you have any question, you let me know and I'll answer it. Thank you. Good morning, boys and girls. We are doing verbal, and we are going to read the instruction. The instruction will help us to know what to do here. They say we should make our own words by changing 1 or 2 letters of each word. We should make our own words by changing 1 or 2 letters from each word. Now look at the example. For P, impact. For P, impact. Look at the P in this part. They say we should remove the P and write and put C, and which will give us cat. There is P here in part. You remove the P and write C, which will give us cat. Hope you get. Now the number 2 example is for P in part again. For P in part again, we should write S. So what are they telling you to do? They are telling you to remove the P and write S-A-T. Hope you understand. For H in hop, write SH. They have already told you for the H in hop, you should remove this H and now put your SH, which will be, you write your OP. OP. Shop. For T in tog, you should write SL. Remove your T. What will be remaining here? UG. So you write your UG. I'm very sure that you understand it clearly. It's very simple. For the letters that they've written out here, you just remove them from the words and replace it with the words that they asked you to write here. You understand? For each of the letters here, like P in part, write C. If you look here, you will not see that P. That P is not here. For P in part again, write S. If you look here again in the new word that you formed, there is no P here. Now in H, for H in hop, write SH. If you look very well here, you see that the SH is just what they have given you. So you write your OP here, you remove the H. For T in tog, you write SL. The T, they've removed the T, is your UG that is remaining, so you write it here. Now, use this format to do our assignment, and the assignment is very, very simple. You have for L in leak, write TH. Now you remove your L and write the remaining thing here. For S in sing, you write your own here, remove the S. For Y in Y, write. This must not necessarily be in front. Just look for the letter that was removed, that they put aside, and replace it with the remaining things that are there, the remaining letters that are there. For T in tap, write M. For P in pay, write ST. For C in court, write N. So do your assignment. If there is anyone you don't understand, please you let me know. Thank you.